You done heard 1,000 times before that there's no history of the Israelites ever being in Egypt, right? What if I told you that I found the city of the Hebrews in Egypt, hidden in plain sight? And I'm going to bring it out at the Passover. This Passover 2016. I'm going to rock today's word.
Shalom, Yahweh to all my brothers, and Shalom, Shamar, Allah to all my sisters. I'm Officer I.S.U.P.K, and this is Officer Maccabi out of Minneapolis, alright? Today we're going to get into brotherhood. Another lesson on brotherhood, but going more deep into it, and why we destroy and why it ain't no brotherhood anymore. Because we just want to sin, that's all we want to do. You understand? We want to love other nations, that's all we want to do. So you don't have no love for your brothers like you should. Let's get Psalms 133, verse 1.
Okay. Psalms 133 and 1. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity.
So it is good for brothers to dwell together in unity. All the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. It's good for us to come together. Not with no other race. Because it said what?
Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together.
For brethren to dwell together.
In unity.
In unity. You understand? It is good for us to be together in unity. As one. That's why Zephaniah 2:1 is such a strong scripture, you know what I'm saying? Gather yourselves together, O nation not desire. You know what I'm saying? We have to gather together, man. It's good. You know what I'm saying? The Lord wants us to gather together. It's pleasant for him to see that. You understand? For us to gather together. Not with no other nations, with your brethren. Read it again.
Come. Psalms 133 and 1. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together.
Dwell with the white man.
To dwell together.
Dwell with the Africans.
For brethren to For brethren to dwell together.
For the brethren to dwell together.
In unity.
In unity, man. So let's get together, man. Come to the I.S.U.P.K, home of the truth, defenders of the faith, man. We the only ones defending this faith since day one, 1969. You understand? We the only ones out here really putting in work. Because if you ain't gathered together, you ain't putting in no work. It's all in vain, man. You understand? Because it's only one body. You know that. You know it's only one body. Most of you don't know that. You probably don't know that. You're brainwashed, thinking that it's different bodies. You know what I'm saying? Yes, heresies and Pharisees must come, but at the same time, it's still only one body. And where's that? I.S.U.P.K. You understand? Let's get 1 John 3 and 14. You understand? A lot of y'all got pride too, man, and y'all ain't got brotherhood, man. That's why they know I.S.U.P.K is a home of the truth, because we got brotherhood at the end of the day, man. They can say what they want, but we got brotherhood. But we ain't no cowards, man. You ain't gonna just run up on us and expect us to be like a Christian, man. We're not gonna fold. We're not gonna back down from no man. You understand? We don't fear none but the Most High. You understand? The Father, Yahweh. You understand that?
1 John 3 what?
1 John chapter 3 verse 14, Baba Kashad. Okay, so let's get that clear, man. You know, we ain't no Christians out here, so you know, but we do love our people and our people only. We don't love the white man. That's not brotherhood if you love your brother's enemy. Christians. Oh, I love everybody. Well, get the hell away from me, man, because you don't love me. You saying you love every goddamn body. You don't got enough love for me then. You spending all your time with the white man, the Arabs, the Chinese man. when they don't love you? We the only ones that embrace other nations. We the only ones that welcome other nations in our communities, into our houses. But okay, when's the last time a Chinese man invited you over? And I'm talking about a real Chinese man. I ain't talking about the one that been in Detroit for 30 years, man. I'm talking about when the real Chinese man came and let you work in his business. When the real Arab man came and let you work in his business. But you know what they will do? They'll hire your girl, because you know what? Your girl's sleeping with that man for some money. You understand? That's what's happened. They will hire your women. They will hire blacks, Hispanics, and every Indian. You know what I'm saying? So they can get a little something. Because all they do is they just, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of lustful, dirty heathens. But go ahead.
1 John 3 and 14. We know that we have passed from death.
What is death, man? The Christianity is death. What is death, man? Muslims is death. What is death, man? Want to love everybody, man. What is death? Not loving your brothers and sisters. What is death? You know, sleeping with your brother's wife. What is death? You know, smoking. What is death? Selling drugs to your people. What is death, man? Death is all those things. And we know we have passed from it. Go ahead.
Come. We know that we have passed from death unto life.
What is life, man? Keeping these laws, statutes, commandments. Loving your brother. You understand? That's what it comes down to. Loving your brother. Keeping these laws, statutes, commandments. Do the right thing, man. Get into the I.S.U.P.K in one body. That's life. Read.
Because we love the brethren.
Because we what?
Because we love the brethren.
Nah, you supposed to hate those niggas.
Because we love the brethren.
Nah, we supposed to hate those niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, all out there like that.
Because we love the brethren.
Because we love the brethren, man. We love all our brothers and sisters, man. And it's okay for chastising, but at the same time, a lot of people, y'all Christians, y'all hate, you know what I'm saying, black people, man. Y'all hate black people. You understand? When I say black, I mean black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, man. Go ahead.
He that loveth not his brother abideth in death.
Because if you don't love your brother, okay, this is what you're going to do first of all. If you don't love your brother, man, you're gonna sell him crack. You're going to kill him for $5 if you don't love your brother. And if you do that, man, that's death upon you, man. So love your brother. As thy love thyself, man. Would you sell your son crack? So don't sell nobody else's son crack. Would you sell your mama crack? So don't sell nobody else's mama crack, man. You understand? Would you shoot your brother? So don't shoot nobody else's brother. For $5, $10. I don't care what it is, how much money it is, man. Still don't supposed to kill your brother. You understand? That's why we supposed to have these laws set up. You ain't got to worry about your brother stealing. If he steal, he gonna get consequences. But right now, in this society, it's so you know, messed up that we can't even, you know what I'm saying, do the right thing with that. Because the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Go ahead. Is more on that? Okay, let me get John 3 and 18. Go jump down to verse 18.
18, come.
Okay.
1 John 3, 1 John chapter 3, verse 18. My little children, let us not love in word.
Let us not do what?
Let us not love in word.
So don't say you just love in word. Oh, I love you, bro. I love you, sis. People say that all the time in the world, and they cross each other all the time. Read on.
Neither in tongue.
Neither in tongue, go ahead.
But in deed.
And how do you love in deed, man? Like I said, keeping these laws, statutes, commandments. Don't do nothing to your brother then you know what I'm saying? Don't kill your brother. Don't sell him drugs, man. Don't steal from your brother. Don't sleep with his wife. Don't do none of those things, man. Don't do none of those things. You understand? And also being by his side, man, when he needs you, man. That's indeed coming out here with us, the I.S.U.P.K, and fighting. Fighting a good fight, man. You understand? That's love, man. But being in the house scared, you know what I'm saying, when you know we need soldiers out here, or because you want all the power to yourself, you don't want to be under nobody, you don't want to say con, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying, you hate your people, man. Because of that. Start loving your people. Get in the I.S.U.P.K, we're going to cheat you out too. You understand? Go ahead.
Come. Neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
Read it again.
Neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
In truth, man. Keeping this truth, telling the truth, man. You understand? Is there more on that?
No.
All right, let me get John 3 and 2. Jump down to 23.
Verse 23?
Yeah, verse 23. The water. So this is what you gotta understand, man. Love the brother. Stop hating your brother, man. How hard is it not to start loving your brother? You sound it's hard, but you loving this white man down the block that ain't in that same condition as you. You loving that white girl down the street. You know what I'm saying? That, I mean, wherever you get these whores from, you loving them, but you ain't loving your people, man. You selling out. You selling out, man. That's how, you can sell out for cheap, man. And a lot of y'all sell out for cheap. Y'all sell out by joining Christianity. You understand? Thinking that you in the truth. Man, that Christianity is garbage. Okay? They tell you to love everybody while everybody don't love you. What do that sound like? That sound like a sucker to me that don't know who they are and what to do. Okay? Go ahead.
Come. Verse 23. And this is his commandment, that we should believe on the name of his son.
Yeah, because a lot of y'all don't believe on the name of on Yahweh, man. Y'all don't understand that. A lot of y'all don't believe on Yahweh, man. Go ahead.
That we should believe on the name of his son, Yahweh, and love one another.
And love one another, man.
As he gave us commandment.
That's a commandment that we're supposed to love one another. So if you're saying you hate your brother, man, you're not keeping a commandment. And the Lord knows if you hate your brother, really. You can say it all you want. That's why he said, don't don't just say you love. Do. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people gonna fake it and be like, yeah, I love you. Well, show me, man. Show me. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't talk behind my back. Don't do this and that. And you know what I'm saying? Don't hold no grudges against me, man. Forgive me. Forgive your brother. You understand? That's what you're supposed to do. Show your brother that you love him, man. Show him. You slept with your wife. Okay, you slept with another man's wife too, man. That's why it's so important to get in this truth. Because ain't nothing of that going on over here. You understand? Go ahead.
That's it on that.
Okay, let me get Isaiah 9:19. Okay, top this off, man, because y'all don't got brotherhood, man. That's so important. Like this scripture is built on brotherhood. You understand? And what y'all don't realize is that you're gonna have to love your brother. You're gonna have to start loving blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You're going to have to put all these other nations to the side, stop dealing with them, and deal with your people. It's time to fix our community. The Chinese got their community, man. We ain't got ours. When we did try to build it, what happened? The white devil came in and took it all. Destroyed everything. Black Wall Street. So don't ever say that we didn't have unity or we don't stick together or we never pulled together or we're dumb, lazy, this and that, because you don't know your history. You said, and when a person tell me that, I know off the top that they're stupid. That they don't know nothing about how America was built. They don't know nothing about what blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians done in this society in America, and what they have accomplished in America and what they have built for themselves in America, but it was only to be destroyed by goddamn done what the Bible speaks of, okay? So don't tell me that we don't got nothing because of ourselves. Every time we get something, the white man steal it and destroy it. Don't tell me that, man. You understand? You sound stupid. You don't know your history. Look it up, man. Read.
Come on. Isaiah 9 and 19. Through the wrath.
But Salaki, also it was destroyed because we ain't keeping these laws, statutes, commandments. We want to be like the white man. We want to, you know what I'm saying? We want to be a homosexual. You understand? Go ahead.
Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts.
Salaki, can you do that over again?
Oh, you started?
No, restart that scripture.
Isaiah 9 and 19. Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts. Is the land darkened.
So the Lord, yeah, it's darkened. The land is darkened, man. Read.
And the people shall be as the fall of the fire.
The land got a lot of sin and all this crazy stuff going on because of you know what I'm saying. People want to sin, man. You understand? And the white man is a devil that the Bible speaks of. Read.
No man shall spare his brother.
Read it again.
No man shall spare his brother.
Okay, read it again from the top. Salakia.
Okay. Isaiah 9 and 19. Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts.
Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts, like the Lord mad, so he made the land darken. Go ahead.
It's the land darkened. And the people shall be as the fuel of the fire.
Okay, so the people gonna be the fuel of the fire, like us killing one another. That's you adding on to the fuel, man. You keep on making it bigger and bigger. You understand? You adding on to every time you kill a man for $10, $20, $30, whatever amount it is. I don't care if it's $1 million, man. I still won't kill my brother. You understand? You understand that, man? That's why you adding on to the fuel when you do that. So you need to get out of that lifestyle that you're living in. You adding on to the fuel. You understand? Smoking weed, you adding on to the fuel, man. Sleeping with white women, you adding on to the fuel, man. Sleeping with these heathens, you adding on to the fuel. You understand? Stealing, killing, dealing, you adding on to the fuel. You understand? You adding on to the fire. You understand? Read on.
Okay. No man shall spare his brother.
So like being in Christianity, you adding on to the fire. You understand? Being in the Muslim mob, you adding on to it. You adding on to it. You understand? That's why I said, come out of her, my people. Don't add on to it. Read on.
No man shall spare his brother.
And that's what happened in the ghetto every single day. No man ain't sparing his brother. No, man, I can't let that slide. If I let that slide, man, another man go try to come in. Come on, man. Sit your, you know what I'm saying, simple self down, man. You understand? Sit down somewhere with that garbage, man. That made up philosophy from the devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand? Because that wasn't never our philosophy or our way of thinking. That was put on us. You understand? We used to forgive our brothers, man. You understand? We used to forgive our brothers. Okay? Is there any more than that?
No.
So learn how to spare your brother. You sleep with your girl, forgive him. That was your girl anyway. If she was so easy to sleep with, you understand? Okay. Let me get Matthew 8 and 21 to wrap this up, man.
Okay.
We're gonna get what Yahawashi said, man. And you know, this what we supposed to do, man. We're gonna get what Yahawashi said.
8 and 21.
8 and 21, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Chapter 18 and 21, my bad.
Okay.
We forgive your brother as much as possible. You want the Lord to forgive you, right? All the wickedness you have done. You want the Lord to forgive you, right? But you don't want to forgive your brother? You don't want to show mercy on your brother? You understand? Read.
Matthew 18 and 21. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me.
Just like a lot of y'all say, well, how many times he can get away with this, or how many times should he sin against me? Read.
And I forgive him.
And I forgive him.
Till 7 times.
He said, 7 times.
And Yahushua said unto him, I say not unto thee.
Not 7 times.
Until 7 times, but until 70 times 7.
Until 70 times 7. Which is, that's not an accurate number like what he's giving now. He just basically proving a point. As much as he say Salakia. So don't try to add it up, be like, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't gonna be able to add that up, you know what I'm saying? But as much as he say Salakia, as much as he say sorry. You understand? That's how many times you forgive him. You understand that? There's any more than that?
No.
Okay, so with that said, you know, forgive your brother. And with that said, like, listen to the radio show. Radio show every Monday night, and we also got classes Tuesday through Friday, and Saturday is a Sabbath class. You understand? You can go on to the website www.isupk.com to look at our class times. You can go on there, or you can go on YouTube. But the fastest way and the easiest access is to go on the website, and then you can look at all our classes and things like that, and the news topics. What we talk about, you know what I'm saying? We bring out every week all the news, and we break it down in the Bible. You understand that? So that's what you need to do. And if you need counsel, you can call the number. You understand? If you need counsel, and if you want to be a trooper, start wearing all black. Get in them classes, man. Time is near. You understand? Get in them classes. You understand? With that said, shalom.
You done heard 1,000 times before that there's no history of the Israelites ever being in Egypt, right? What if I told you that I found the city of the Hebrews in Egypt, hidden in plain sight? And I'm going to bring it out at the Passover. This Passover 2016. I'm going to rock their world.